What's going on, YouTube? It's Keegan Dimitrovic, the Raving Wolf, from the Reformation. Today, we're going to be reacting to Will Sasso doing Jesse Ventura impressions. I'm a huge fan of Jesse Ventura as a wrestler. That's pretty much the only time I've ever watched him outside of TV shows was as a wrestler. So it's been a while since I've heard anything about him. And obviously, I know Will Sasso. He's a fellow Canadian, and I think he's pretty funny, but I haven't really heard him do any Jesse Ventura impressions. I've seen him do Stone Cold, which I thought that was brilliant on SmackDown in 2002 in the lead up to No Way Out with Austin and Jericho. So let's see what Will Sasso has in store for us with these amazing, apparently, Jesse Ventura impressions.
Since you've been on, I had Jesse Ventura on.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh,
How was that? No. I did. I know that you did that. I did not check it out though. How was that?
it was a nightmare.
You got to like watch every word you say, right?
I mean, he talked for, here it is right there. He talked for 1,700 years. He talked for 1,700 years to hours. Okay.
I do know Jesse can talk a lot.
Yeah.
It was unbelievable. He's like, I drank
always has a
He
lot to
just
say.
kept going off. He's like, I drank 4 locos. I'll drink 6 locos. I drink 4 times 6. I'll drink 24 locos. And I love America, so I moved to Cuba. He said, or something. It's like
He's in the Baja. I think.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't even live in the continental United States anymore.
Yeah.
I'm in the
That's
Baja.
really good.
Yeah, that's what
It's
he
a
said.
really good
Yeah.
impression.
I'm down in the Baja now.
He even has
wouldn't
like
vote
the
for either
rhythm
of
and the tone down.
Yeah, that was his whole thing, bro.
Well, the two-party system is it's there in place to do what it does, and we're all indoctrinated.
Yeah, he's like, I bought my American flag in China. I love this
But
country.
That guy
I
there,
went
he
there
looks like
myself.
Shaggy off Scooby-Doo.
to have it. It's the largest American flag in North America.
Yeah, he kept saying, I joined the Hell's Angels as well. I'm gonna, I'm part time.
That's Shaggy. That's gotta
I
be
just
Shaggy,
wanted free
man.
tickets
Shaggy
to
wasn't a
Altamont to
cartoon
see the
character.
Stones. And back then I was mostly following the Dead. And I said, I got to go see the Stones. I was this far from the guy who got stabbed in the face.
That impression is so good, man.
I asked him, I think I said hello. It was very just like barely anything out of the gate. And he just went. And he kept saying, I got to leave in about, I'm about to get out of here. And then he would stay for 45 more minutes.
That's awesome.
And I hate to bash on him, but he was I can't tell if he was mentally just kind of getting out there, or if he was just damn had lost, or if he was just an egomaniac,
Yeah, I mean, he's lived so many fucking lives.
I know.
I've never had the opportunity to meet the guy, but anytime I watch him, on anything, I'm just like, I don't know that I can. It's one of those, you don't want to meet your heroes kind of thing, because he is out there. He'll go from Halliburton,
He's got a lot of conspiracy
oil
theories.
spill, and then the next thing he says is like, what's really good is we're just tortillas with scrambled eggs. You should come. Would you like to sleep over? I have a spare room that you'd really like. It's woodsy. I've sort of brought Minnesota to the Baja.
Jesse.
I call it Baja Soda. Anyway, I really like the aesthetic. I don't know if I don't. Is he going to kill me? I can't tell if I can't stand this man. Yeah, I have some. Do you ever dine on long pig? That's what the cannibals call human being because it tastes like pork. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go in 4 minutes. No, stick around. Just getting started. Anyway, the Gulf of Tonga, they dropped these mercenaries in there, and I was with the Navy SEALs, and of course I can hold my breath for 19 minutes, so that's why they brought me with them.
He even has the S's down correct, where the S is like a SH, like minutes.
The submarine.
It's so crazy. This is just like being with him, really.
Just fucking topic to topic.
Oh, I couldn't get a word in. I couldn't, and it was the longest interview. It's a 3-hour interview.
Oh my God.
It was unbelievable, man. And we did it like we kind of commandeered this
I gotta watch that interview.
It was like a Days Inn or something, and they had a little meeting room there. So it was this Indian family that like owned it. So we told him, like this guy, we showed him pictures on the internet of Jesse, and like this is who's coming, And so the whole family was like waiting by the door when it was like, I don't think they understood what was going on. I think they thought it was like a diplomat or something. But anyway, he showed up, and the cleaning lady kept kind of trying to sneak in and see if she could help in any way. You know, it's just so bizarre, dude.
Yeah. Sure. Do you have any Orange Crush? I'd love an Orange Crush. Let's get a couple of Orange Crushes. With like a
I don't know
3-hour.
if Jesse drinks.
He's the
Orange
kind of
Crush.
guy I want to like lock in a room with Alex Jones and like just give them a bottle of
Yeah.
schnapps or something and see what happens. Like just they talk for 7.5 fucking hours.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable. Just like sleeping.
Yeah.
Golfatonga, Bohemian Grove.
Jesse was crazy, man. He was like, I was a governor of Minnesota. I sold sodas in Orange Grove. He's like, I sold sodas in Minnegovina. He like everything started to get convoluted. Like it was almost like there was like a little something wrong in the matrix, like he was getting bad intel.
Yeah. He just completely starts glitching. Yeah, I was wrestling Bob Backlund at the Philadelphia
He's even got that head correctly.
And, I got a call from Hugo Chavez. Really? At ringside. Yeah. And Vince McMahon said, it's Hugo. And so, I hit Backlund in the face with a chair so he could sell it. And he was outside the ring. And then I went and took the call. He said, we need you out here. I need you to help negotiate with Castro. Does this even line up time? What year was it? It was 1982. When do you think it was? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he does that shit. When do you think it was?
Yeah, why don't you tell me? Is what why don't you tell me if you're such a patriot? I don't know. I was a Navy SEAL. I understand. Well, why don't you tell me? Were you there in the jungles of Laos? No, you're not Laotian. I thought I read that about you on Wikipedia. No.
Now that sounds like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You like orange soda? Mr. Pibb?
Minnesota.
Excuse me, miss.
Yeah.
Mr. Pibb?
Yeah. Yeah. It was unbelievable, dude.
Yeah.
It was the longest day, though. And finally at the end, he's like, so I heard somewhere you're a comedian.
Oh, geez. Like at the beginning.
Hour 3, he says that. And it starts out, he's like, how much time do you have? He's like, I only have about 35 minutes, or just letting you know that after that, I'm out of here. Yeah. And like, one more thing before I go. And then he just rattled off to another echelon of complete just egomaniacal shit. And then he said he joined the Hell's Angels. He joined he was a 1%er, right? Which is, I guess, is a motorcycling gang. Will you look it up? And kudos to them, dude, because I think we need more gangs in America, honestly.
Gang, we need gangs.
Yeah, people are like, what gang is left even?
There's no more gangs to create.
Yeah, Social Security's almost dead. That's over.
A good gang.
But I feel like they're losing steam.
Social Security?
I mean, I feel like any day now, people are going to start getting just blank checks sent to them.
Yeah,
like senior citizens.
Well, that's fucking true. We are very close to collapse.
Don't tell me you don't have void checks here.
Yeah, this guy's a 1%er. That's what he said.
I'm a 1%er.
Yeah.
That's a hell's name.
Yeah, he's like, I've driven past dead bison in South Dakota.
I love that he didn't know. So you're a comedian.
Yeah. Tell me a joke.
Yeah, tell me. Oh. I thought you were Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just my meds they start balancing out around 4:35.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Now I can see. You're not Anderson Cooper.
He's like, I do sundowners early just to get it over with. I do my sundowning from 3 to 4:30. It was unreal, man.
Sundowning.
And we had it was like it was unbelievable. And he almost has this, he walks like a Sasquatch kind of. He has that
former bodybuilder. Yeah. Like, if you ever met like someone who was like, oh, this guy was a motherfucker in 1960, 70 or whatever, meet like, former NFLers and stuff. And it's like, they still have that gait.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you're 67 years old, but you could kick my fucking ass. Like, you see that guy at like the grocery store where it's like, and he's like, just big gnarled muscle hands and shit.
Like Lou Ferrigno, if you see him.
Wow. Look at the abs on, he's got 5 abs there. That was Lou Ferrigno's. That's why he could never beat Arnold.
Yeah.
because in Mr. Olympia, because Arnold had anywhere from 6 to 8 abs. And Lou
That
Ferrigno, no
impression
matter
is
what he
so
did,
good.
he always had that crown ab at the top
Yeah.
that's sort of looking over the other abs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was drinking absinthe. That's why.
Yeah, that's why back then they didn't have protein shakes. You just chew on the steak and
Yeah. You
spit
chew
out
on
the
your
meat.
youngest son.
Yeah, just chew on his feet and
Yeah.
get your nutrients.
What?
As Jesse the Body in the WWE, he always
Oh.
had feathered things, and but that was also the 80s. You could Mr. T with all his chains and
Yeah, he looked like a meth Christmas tree, I feel like, Jesse Ventura.
yeah,
That's what he reminded me
yeah,
of. dude.
he just looked like
Yeah.
here's like it was like Billy Idol, Boy George, and
Yeah.
a giant built guy, and
Yeah,
he's
look at
got
that
like a
mustache, man.
bandana and
Yeah, he looks like
beads
Oh, that's
hanging
the
from his
80s.
head.
yeah, like where Steven Tyler kept extra shit, kind of like, He looked like
Hey, Steven, would you mind if I had some of these scarves? Are you using these scarves? No, man, go ahead.
yeah, look at him.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's awesome.
that is unbelievable,
Yeah,
bro.
the boa. Yeah,
God,
there he is
went-
with Vince McMahon. Were you in the One Percenters? Is that who did
they were,
this?
yeah.
They were 1%.
Yeah, they just fucking hated me.
Hey, man, we're out of beer. What are we going to do with Theo? How are we going to jump him in? I got an idea. We're going to see how much water he can drink. Yeah, I like it. Good idea. Let's see if he's one of us. I'll be down there in the swamps just taking a sip every once in a while I'm underwater for 19 minutes, wrestling alligators and drinking swamp water. You little pansy, you. See how much water you can drink.
Yeah, so Jesse made me go drink all this water, and then I laid down on my friend's room, fell asleep, and I peed, and it went corner to corner in the room.
Nice. Jesse wanders in
Yeah.
his hoodie.
I've had 4 locos. I've had 6 locos. I've had 24 locos. I just moved to Aruba. Yeah.
In Costa Rica, they only have 2 laws. I don't even know what they are. It's basically just a free for all. It's Lord of the Flies out there. I love it. I built a fucking deck that doesn't even have Y beams. It could fall down at any
What an
moment. I
argument by
invite
analogy.
as many people from the town as I can over for tortillas with scrambled eggs. Just can't wait for it to fucking fall. And I'm like, Costa Viva la Revolution. Viva la Revolution. That's how I say it.
I was there when the Big Bopper died. I was right out there.
Yeah, I saw the plane go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got out there just a minute too late because I had to swim and I just got preoccupied because I love being underwater. And pretty soon I'm just doing the backstroke and then I rolled up and Richie Valens is like, help, help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it's you, La Bamba, Lou Diamond Phillips. And he said, no, that movie hasn't happened yet. I understand. I'm eternal. I cross dimensions. I've been a governor, a vampire, a piss truther, a wrestler. I've been here for thousands of years. I'm an angel. I know you.
I'm an AIDS activist.
You know what? That's what that's me and Harvey Milk.
Yeah.
We wore this. This is how we, knew each other. We were in politics for change, pushing policy for everybody, inclusivity. I was way ahead of it. That's why I'm in Baja, trying to start a new society altogether. The 2-party system here has led us astray.
Yeah.
Both of those
His head going back and
geriatric
forth, and it just
freaks. I
gets
wouldn't
me.
trust either of them.
Because that is
And
Jesse.
I know them both very well. A lot of people don't know this, but I go duck hunting with Joe Biden and Donald Trump every spring. They come down to the Baja. They don't want to tell you this. They're all working for the same master. That's right. And we go down there and occasionally Rupert Murdoch will fly up and everybody gets along. Tucker, Cooper, Anderson Cooper, and Tucker Carlson together on a tandem bicycle, and they take turns sitting in the baby seat. And Tucker's like, oh, he's getting tickled as he's rocking back and forth with Anderson, and everyone gets along. I did Mad TV for years, and you make fun of everybody doing silly impersonations. I've never heard.
Oh, well, I gotta say, I mean, that might be the best impression. It's it's got the right tone too. Like it's not too loud, but it's not too low. His rhythm is really good on these on these impressions. And I mean, Will Sasso is just so entertaining and such a charismatic person. But I remember seeing Karrion Cross on Chris Van Vliet's channel, and his impression of Jesse Ventura was incredible. That's why I was saying the ding dong thing, because Will Sasso watched Karrion Cross do it for those who haven't seen it, and he goes, "Ding dong, who is it? It's a hostess, snack cake, ding dong, Edith." But that's not all. Like stuff like that, and it's just so entertaining. Like, and then there was another one too where Chris was working on. I think he was doing tricep lifts or tricep extensions, and Kieran Cross goes, "Don't tell me you don't have 4 more reps in you. Come on, Chris." And like it was so good. And like Jesse Ventura has that really distinct voice, and if you can impersonate Jesse Ventura, you're gonna give yourself a whole load of entertainment for a while. And so Will Sasso and Karrion Cross do best. So I thought it was really good. I'm gonna come back with some more reaction videos soon, but like, share, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to Theo Vaughn clips as well, and obviously check out any work that Will Sasso's doing. So thank you and have a good day.